This is ANN News Brief.
Kenya's Interior Minister has ordered the deportation of 4 Chinese nationals who were taken to court after viral video footage showed one of them allegedly caning an employee for tardiness. The 4 were arrested earlier this week in Nairobi after detectives raided Sherwood restaurant. Police found only one of them had a work permit. They were presented in court on Thursday, where the prosecution's request for more time to investigate was granted. The United Nations Refugee Agency said on Thursday nearly 8,000 Cameroon refugees have fled to eastern and southern Nigeria in the past 2 weeks as violence flared between security forces and separatist insurgents. The UN agency said the spike in refugees brings the total number of Cameroonians who have fled to Nigeria to nearly 60,000. Conflict between Cameroon's army and English-speaking militias seeking to form a separate country began after the government's violent crackdown on peaceful protesters who complained of being marginalized by the French-speaking majority. The insurgency has forced 500,000 persons to flee their homes and presented President Paul Biya with the biggest challenge since taking power nearly 40 years ago. We'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
The Ugandan government says it's too costly to charter a plane to bring home more than 100 students stranded in Wuhan, China, epicenter of the coronavirus outbreak. The students had said they were traumatized by weeks of isolation and the fear that they could contract coronavirus. Some of them have complained that they were running out of money, food, and protective face masks. They have been running a social media campaign under the hashtag Evacuate Ugandans in Wuhan. Authorities in Uganda say they can only send them some financial assistance as there are currently no plans to repatriate the students. Health Minister Dr. Jane Ruth Aseng also told Parliament on Thursday Uganda neither has the knowledge nor a specialized facility to handle an outbreak. She said the government would wire $61,000 to support students in Wuhan. It is unclear how much each student will receive. The World Health Organization, WHO, has declared the novel coronavirus a public health emergency of international dimensions. WHO Chief Tedros Ghebreyesus says while China had a robust health system to detect and control, WHO remained concerned about the virus entering countries with weak systems. That is ANN News Brief at 1. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Adeyemi.